everyone. It's getting a little bit chilly here. I'm just on my way to check on the Christmas and holiday car air fresheners that are in the stores, just to do my week, or should I say 1 week delivery checkup. So I'm just going to check on them and check on the owners and see if there's anything they need, and also ask how it's going, and also check on the summer and the regular car air fresheners. Okay, so that's what I'm doing today. So I plan to stop at 2 of the stores today, then tomorrow I'll stop at the rest of them, because this one is kind of by my way coming from work, so I just had to stop and check them out. All right, let me go inside and see how they're doing. That's how they look like. So right now you have some of the Christmas ones hung up, and the summer ones are still here. So I'm just gonna go talk to the owners and the people in charge, see how they're doing. You can tell maybe they spread them across the store. I don't see all of them here. I can only see the pumpkin. Okay, I think what they did was they put the fall ones out first. Then maybe during the Christmas time they will start putting the rest of the Christmas ones out. Okay. Looks like the roasted hazelnut is selling more. So 3 has been sold out of 10. And this is like what, a week since they were delivered, so I'll give it more time. All right, just left the first store, and yeah, just like I guessed, they told me they put up the fall car air fresheners for now, and when it's getting that time for the Christmas season, they will put those ones out as well. And I spoke to one of the salesperson, just asked them how it's going, and he said so far they are doing good. And based on what I saw there, the ones in the regular ones, I call them, that are like, spring, summer kind of car air fresheners, they are selling. It took them some time for them to pick up, apart from the leather, the genuine leather that sold completely out last time. The other ones are catching up now, but the roasted hazelnut, like you guys saw, has sold about 3, so it's only 7 left. I know I gave them 10, so it's only 7 left, so 3 have been sold. And the rest of them, the pumpkin apple butter, that one is still 10, so that hasn't sold yet. And I believe they probably just hung them maybe Monday, because I gave it to them, I believe, a week or 2 weeks ago. And usually for this store, they are not like the gas stations or the other gift stores that I sell to. Those ones, as soon as I give it to them, they start opening the box and hanging them out. This one, they have to go through their inventory stuff and put things, like tag them with their own code. Those they are, kind of SKU code or barcode or UPC code. They have to use their own to tag them, so it takes probably a week for them to put them out there. So that's why I'm kind of thinking maybe they put them up Monday, because the previous one, the first order they had, I went there the next week to check if they hung them up, and they told me no, it doesn't get hung up immediately or a week. It might take 2 weeks for them to start hanging them up because of they have to tag their code on them. So that's why I'm saying that. So that's why I believe it was hung on Monday. Okay, and today is Wednesday and 3 has been sold. That is not bad, actually. That's really not bad. So now I'm on my way to the next store, and this one will be a gas station. I'm just gonna go there and check on him and see how he's doing. This is not a waste, guys. It's not a waste for you to go check on your people. You know what? I'm actually cover 3 today because 2 of the gas stations are actually around my way going home. So I'll stop by one. That would take me probably 3 minutes to get there, and then the next one will be on my way home, and I'll just stop by and check on them. Okay, and this is not a waste. This is a very good way to follow up with your retail owners, with the account you open. It's a very good way to follow up with them. You don't want to drop your product and disappear. That is bad. That is not good. You want to make sure that they know you are interested in their business. You are interested in seeing them grow. You are interested in the people who are actually buying from you. So they are now your customers. So you want to provide a solid customer service. You want to make sure that if there is any issue with any of the product, they can talk to you about it. If there is a damage, and you can assess the damage, and then you can either do a replacement for them or give them some kind of discount. You want to have a good relationship with these people, because the success of their business is the success of your business. Okay, so that's why I don't count this as a waste. And every time I go see them, they're always welcoming. They're always happy to see me. They ask about my family as well. One of them actually had a son who is at least 1 year older than my youngest son. And she offered to give me all these toys and baby play stuff for my son. And it was just amazing that we're building this relationship that is just beyond buying and selling. Okay, guys, so it's not a waste. Do this stuff. Little things like going there, checking on them, go a long way. Little things like that, they go a long way. All right, guys, so I will be on my way. I'll talk to you guys when I get to the next store. So they are selling a little bit according to her, so they're doing well. Okay, this is the second store, so looks good.
Long time in your car.
Oh yeah, I've had mine in my car for, I would say, 3 weeks now.
Yeah. Very good. People come back.
Hey, you guys, so I went to the second store. Well, I'm blown away, guys. The owner of the store saw me. I was excited to see me, that's first. And she was smiling, and I'm like, inside my head, I'm like, what's going on? And she said that, then I asked her, how is it going? And she said, it's going really well, right? And I'm like, looking at her, and she said she has a deal going with her, with a gas station, that if people come in there and they buy gas, she offers the price of the car air freshener. She gives them a discount. So because of that, people have been buying like crazy. So I looked at the amount she has, and I'm like, are these all that you have? She said, well, these are all that she put out, that she's been putting them out consistently because people have been buying them a lot. So while we were there, a customer asked me if I may made the car air freshener? And I said yes. So she asked the owner, like, wow, so this is selling? She's like, I'm telling you, these are selling. And I'm trying to push the brand out more for him because I know it has potential. Like, people are already buying, and we've gotten return or repeat customers already. And the customer there was like, oh, then I should try one. And he actually bought one. It was so encouraging to see that the owner of the store is even into, pushing the product even more, right? And she's very, very happy with the product. And I need to tell you guys this. She was the one that took me time to get into our store. Because I remember telling you guys that I knew my product was going to sell well in her store. Okay, I knew the product was going to sell well. But she kept pushing it, come today, come tomorrow. It took me almost a year, right, to get, my product in the store. And now it looks like we're going to have a long-standing relationship with my product in that store. So that's one thing about not giving up, all right? So now she's even pushing it more. And my product is even, like, she put the price way ahead of the other brands, okay, the popular brands, okay? Right, so I'm really excited to see this. This actually made my day. And I'm not even done. I'm just pulling into my third store right now to check on the owner and check on how the product is going. I'll get back with you guys on how that also went. Okay. All right. About to walk into the store right now and see how it's going. I'm just here to check on the car air fresheners. Yep, these ones. How they doing? They selling? They are. Huh. Let me take some pictures here. So I see that you have the new ones, the Christmas holiday ones. Looks good. All right. The owner himself is not there, but I met a salesperson there and I just asked how it's going. And he said they're selling little by little. And hopefully it's going to pick up next week. Okay, guys. So that's what I wanted to share with you guys. I hope you guys are having a good day. Oh my goodness, guys. This was a crazy day for me. Positive and negative, but in all things I should just be thankful, okay? Because all things work together for good, right? So on my way coming from the last store visit, I decided to stop by one of the prospective stores that I've been trying to get in, right? So this store owner actually said they were going to start carrying my car air fresheners, and I didn't hear from them, ever since then. So I kept going to them, and every time I went in there, the owner wasn't around, or she's busy offloading trucks, or she's doing other stuff. So at one point, I was about to just give up. All right, I'm like, okay, I can't keep chasing them anymore. But then I would be going against my theory of never giving up. Just keep going and knocking on doors, right? So I said, while I was driving, I said, okay, let me just pull into this plaza and see if I can catch her today. So I went in there today and she was right there. And I was like, okay, number one, I don't have my papers with me. I only have my phone. And the last time I left a message for her, I told her that if she was having issue going through the Google Forms, she could let me know so I could bring her a hard copy so she can fill the hard copy, right? So when I walked in there, I met her and I said, oh snap, I don't have my hard copy with me, it's in my car. So she was like, oh Chris, I'm sorry I missed you all this while, I'm so sorry, do you have the hard copy so I can just fill it up? And I'm like, okay, let me run to my car and get to the hard copy. So I ran to my car, got her the hard copy, I thought. I opened the folder and I don't have any of the hard copies. I only had like the old ones that people have already filled, and I had like old ones that are from the from the summer and spring fragrance collections. So I said, okay, is it okay if I ran to the home to the office depot that is close to me, the same plaza? And she said sure. So I ran in there, I opened my Google Gmail account, and I went straight to my OneDrive to transfer those images so they could print them out, because I didn't have my USB drive with me as well. So I emailed them those forms. I emailed them immediately to the email of Office Depot, and for God knows what reason this stuff will not go through. I was there waiting for my email to get to these people, and the email would not go through. It took me, not exaggerating, took me close to 1 hour. Okay, email will not go through. Even the salesperson said, okay Chris, can you send it to my personal email, then I will forward it to my company's email so we can print it out. I did that, it still wouldn't go through. At one point I'm like, what is going on? Like, is it a sign for me not to sell in this store? I'm like, what is going on? I sent that email up to 12 times. It still wouldn't go through. So I said, okay, think outside the box. Why is this email not going through? Because I'm sending them through PDF, right? So I said, how about you take a screenshot and send it as a picture image? So that's what I did, and it finally went through, right? So I took that stuff and I ran out after, the transaction was done. Ran out of the store, and I went to this account that I wanted to open. And the woman was like, oh Chris, I thought you actually abandoned me. I thought you said, okay, I'm not doing this anymore, because I've been waiting. And I'm like, I'm so sorry. So I explained to her what went on, and she's like, okay. And so the positive part of this is that I opened a new account. Okay, so that account has been opened, and she filled out what she wanted, and I am so excited about this one, because it is one of the stores that would give me a leg room, should I say, to tell other stores that, hey, I'm selling in these stores. And once these other stores know that I'm selling in this store, they will be inclined to want to, they will be inclined to actually want to carry my product. Okay, so that's why I'm really excited about this one. All right, and she placed her order for the Christmas car air fresheners. She placed the 100. So this would be the 100 I will be doing. That would take me right now out of my inventory. Okay, I have like over 100, but the outside I have like 150. So right now, when I'm done with this 100, I only have 50 card stocks left. Okay, that I will use for day-to-day sales and other people that want to buy single ones. But then I've already placed an order with my manufacturer for a new inventory. Okay, so yeah, so that's my day today. Oh my goodness, what a day. So I'm just I thought I should share that with you guys. Not giving up. Whether it's the email issue, don't give up. if if he's trying to get to a new store, don't give up. All right, so I'm really excited about it, and just wanted to share that with you guys. All right, have a good day, and talk to you guys in my next video. Don't forget to subscribe, guys. All right, bye bye.